probably has a fifth seed. Fifth
No, they
or fourth
not.
seed.
No. Some people got them as like the 2 seed.
No, I don't
You
have
do
a-
good though.
Okay, the 2
You
seed.
wild as hell. There ain't gonna be no goddamn 2 seed.
Okay, the 2 seed is extensive.
Y'all own that.
But they're gonna make the playoffs.
Y'all own the finest
They're gonna
of the
make the playoffs.
booger hood-ist of sugar.
But they're gonna make the
hood is.
playoffs though. As long as you know that the playoffs
Y'all
are gonna
own
make the playoffs.
No, they're not making
They're
the
gonna make
playoffs.
the playoffs.
They're not making the playoffs.
Okay, so what teams are better than the Jazz? On paper.
On paper?
Yes.
All the teams that I named on that list.
You lied.
No, I didn't.
You lied.
No, I didn't.
You lied.
No, I didn't.
You lied.
No, I
You
didn't.
lied. You lied. None of those teams arguably have a better defender than Gobert. Arguably. Most of those teams don't have a better point guard than Mike Conley.
Like I said, I had
Most of those teams don't have a better bench.
no, huh?
Most of those teams don't have a better
I
bench.
disagree with that. I firmly disagree with that. I'm sorry. I disagree with that.
And Royce O'Neal seems like he got better.
Man, I don't want to hear about
He
no
seems
Royce
like he got
O'Neal,
better.
bro. I don't want to hear about no Royce O'Neal,
look.
bro. The Pelicans got a better team than the Jazz.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
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 No, they
Yes,
don't.
they do.
No, they
Yes,
don't.
they do.
They might
Yes,
be
they
better
do.
at one position.
Zion
Point guard.
Williamson better than everybody on the Utah Jazz.
No, he's not.
Zion
Not
Williamson
yet.
better than everybody on the
Not
Utah
yet.
Jazz.
Not
Everybody.
yet. Not yet.
Zion Williamson better than everybody on the Utah Jazz.
Not yet. And
Zion Williamson is better than everybody on the Utah Jazz.
not yet. And also the Jazz have a better bench than
I respect
Hawks.
Rudy Gobert's defense, so I'm not going to disrespect Rudy Gobert because I respect his defense. But you ain't enough, fam. You're going to be crying
Mike
again.
Conley?
Huh?
Mike Conley?
Not enough.
You don't like Mike Conley?
He ain't ever been an all-star.
So what? He's a very good point guard.
I'm cool on that,
So,
fam.
because
Give me
he-
Lonzo over Mike Conley.
I have no issue.
Give me
with
Lonzo
that.
over Donovan Mitchell.
I have no issue.
Give me
with that.
Lonzo over Bogdanovich, over Joe Ingles.
I have no issue with most of that. But you
Don't
named
give
two
me him
people.
over Gobert,
You
but
named
that's
two
about
people.
it. I named 4 people. I just named 4 people.
What about the rest of the roster?
Huh?
What about the rest of the roster?
He better than everybody else on the team.
Who? No, I'm talking
Lonzo
about,
is Zion better
No,
than
the Pelicans. No, look.
Yes.
The Pelicans starting lineup fire.
Yes.
Let's go to the bench.
What you mean? JJ Redick off your bench?
Oh,
Jackson Hayes off your bench?
rookie.
Huh?
Rookie.
So what? I'm not
Rookie.
upset at that.
I'd rather have the people on the Jazz.
Josh Hart?
Okay.
You talking
Ed
me about
Davis.
Royce O'Neal?
Royce is way better than Josh Hart.
What?
Royce is better than Josh Hart.
Nah,
Lie to yourself. Lie to your. Tell a
barely,
lie.
barely.
Get the
Only
fuck out your house.
because he didn't been in the
Get
league a
out
little
your
bit
house.
longer.
No, he's been in there 2 years.
Then he's not better.
Yes, he is.
Nah, I don't
He's
really
a better
think he
basketball
is.
player than Josh Hart.
No, Josh Hart was hurt. Josh Hart also was playing for the same
Royce
coach.
O'Neal's a
Lonzo
better.
Ball was playing
Royce
for last
O'Neal
year.
does everything on the basketball court right now better than Josh Hart. Defends, shoots, everything. Everything. Everything.
I think Josh Hart had a rough year last year.
I think Josh
but
Hart.
I think he's a better player overall.
I think Josh Hart is a good, solid young player. I
He's a
also do
better-
not think he's better than Royce O'Neal.
Jaleel Okafor right now is better than Royce O'Neal.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
no,
is.
he is
bro.
not.
Jaleel Okafor
No,
right
he
now
is
is better
not.
than Royce
G. What do
O'Neal.
you own with this team? What the fuck are you own with
not
this
on
team,
nothing
bro?
with this
Stop
team.
it, G. Stop
I'm
it.
on absolutely
Stop
nothing
it,
with
bro.
this
No,
team.
he's not.
They just
No,
have a
he's
bunch
not.
of guys, bro.
No, he's not.
They
bro.
just have a bunch
no,
of
they
guys.
Don't.
Like,
No, they don't. Jeff Green, solid.
Like,
Moutier,
as I-
solid. Ed Davis, solid.
As I started to
Exum can
evaluate
still
the
give you
landscape of
something.
the NBA, they're not that good.
They're a good basketball
They're
team.
not that good.
They're a good basketball
They're
team.
not that good.
They're gonna make
Luka
the
Doncic
playoffs.
better than everybody on the whole team.
Okay.
Kristaps Porzingis better than everybody on the whole team.
Not Gobert.
You wild as
Not
fuck.
Gobert.
You wild as fuck. You wild as
Not
fuck.
Gobert.
You wild as fuck.
Not Gobert.
You
Not
wild
yet.
as
I'm
fuck.
not going
KP
there.
numbers the last year he was healthy was way better than Gobert.
Okay, offensively.
Zion walked like he
offensively,
88.
he's better. Defensively, no.
No, bro.
Offensively, he's
Literally,
better. Defensively,
Clippers,
no.
better team. Nuggets, better team.
Okay.
Rockets, better team.
Okay.
Lakers, better team.
Okay.
Warriors, better team.
No. Not right now. They're
Steph
not a better
Curry,
team.
Draymond, and
They're not a better
D'Angelo
team.
Russell ain't a better team.
No. Not right now.
Get out. Go
not
home,
right
bro.
now. No. They aren't.
How that make sense to you?
It makes perfect sense.
Steph Curry is better than everybody on
What
the whole
about everybody
Jazz.
else? You naming one person. I mean, you're talking
Draymond
about
Green
team.
better than the second
You're
best
telling
player
a lie.
on every person on the Jazz.
You're telling a lie. Debatable.
D'Angelo
That's
Russell
debatable.
better than the second best person on
You're telling a
everybody
lie
on the
also.
Jazz.
You're telling a lie.
And actually, I think Donovan Mitchell the best player on the Jazz. I don't think
No,
think
it's
Rudy's
not.
the best player on the Jazz.
It's Rudy Gobert.
Eh,
It's Rudy Gobert.
I don't know. He's arguing with Sabrina about that. I don't think Rudy's
I
the
think
best
that Donovan
player.
Mitchell is the best scorer on the Jazz.
Nah.
The best scorer
Nah.
on the Jazz.
Nah.
And I don't even know about that because Mike Conley.
Nah.
I think Mike Conley actually might be the best player on
No,
the
he's
Jazz.
not. No, he's not. No,
I think
he's
so.
not. No, he's not.
I
That's
think so.
disrespectful. No, it's either Rudy or Donovan, but I think people think it's Donovan. I wonder what Donovan's stats look like tonight. I would love to know how many shots he took and how many points.
Probably
he
took like 11 and probably got 10 points. He was missing. He was just missing some open shots.
That's
Like he
not
was
good.
Not like he wasn't
That's
doing
not
the most.
good.
He was just missing some open shots. I actually like the way he played tonight. He played within the offense. Like he was not doing the most.
Mm-hmm.
He did. He took the shots he should have taken.
Okay.
He wasn't just chucking that bitch.
Okay.
The Jazz have a good basketball team, bro.
Nah.
A good basketball team. Now we talking
They
about.
got a team of.
Now we talking about what
they got
happen.
a team of B players, and there's nothing wrong with them having a team of B players. But all I'm saying
But
is,
they got a lot of B players.
Huh?
They got a lot of B players. Like everybody that
Yeah, but they don't scare me, bro.
But look, bro,
they don't scare me,
we talking
bro.
about the playoffs.
Yes, I know we're talking about. Listen to what I'm saying.
They're gonna make the
Listen to what I'm
playoffs.
saying. Listen
The
to what
playoff.
I'm saying.
They're gonna
Listen to
make
what
the
I'm
playoffs.
saying. My prediction was Clippers 1, Nuggets 2, Rockets 3, Lakers 4, Warriors 5, Blazers 6, Pelicans 7, Mavericks 8. Even if I put the Spurs in there instead of the Pelicans over the Jazz, I don't have the Jazz making it over the Mavericks. I have Luka Doncic making the playoffs this year.
I don't.
Period. Kristaps Porzingis is healthy. This man Zion is a beast. This man Zion is gonna be unstoppable. Zion gonna be an all-star this year, by the way, easily. And I told you that. Rudy, like I said, Rudy gonna be crying again. And all you Utah Jazz fans gonna be mad as hell. I can't wait until Zion dunk on Rudy Gobert. Cause you know that shit gonna happen. Cause you know Rudy gonna feel froggy one time and he gonna leap. And Zion gonna turn that man in a frog stew.
And he gonna have two other blocks in
national
that game.
television. Huh?
He gonna have two other blocks.
I don't care about them two other blocks.
You have two other blocks.
I don't care about them two other blocks.
If you contest
them
shots,
two
you
other
get
blocks
dunked
ain't
on.
that block.
If you contest
them two
shots,
other
you
blocks
get
ain't
dunked
that
on.
block.
If you
Them
contest
two
shots,
other
you
blocks
get
ain't
dunked
that
on. It
block.
happens,
Them
bro.
two other blocks ain't that
If you
block.
contest shots,
But
you
them
get
two
dunked
other
on.
blocks
It
ain't that
happens,
block though.
What
But
did
them
the
two other
Utah?
blocks ain't that block.
What did the Utah Jazz do to you?
They disrespected Russell Westbrook, and I don't appreciate
You didn't even
that.
like Russell Westbrook.
I don't care. What you mean?
You don't even
What
like
you
Russell
mean?
Westbrook.
And that's a lie.
You don't even like Russell
That's a lie.
Westbrook.
That's absolutely a lie. That's a lie. That's legit a lie. Russ is my favorite player in the league.
You're telling a lie.
No,
You're
not
telling
my
a lie.
favorite player, but
No,
I've been
he's not.
saying this for a while. Russ has been one of my favorite players in the league forever.
One of your
Russ,
favorite players.
KD, Steph,
When
Steve
KD become
Nash.
one of your favorite players.
KD been one of my favorite players. That's why I'm so tough on him. He should be better than LeBron. But he not.
No, he shouldn't.
Yes, he should.
He should be as good as he is.
No, he should be better than LeBron.
He should be as good as he is.
KD should be better than
should be as
LeBron.
good as he is.
KD should be better
He
than
should be as
LeBron.
good as he is.
He should be better than LeBron, but he's
He should be
not.
as good as he is.
He should be better than
Okay.
LeBron, but he's not.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna sit up here and get mad at the man for not being better than LeBron, but he's not.
Okay.
But he should be.
No, he shouldn't.
He's got all the tools to be better than LeBron
He
James.
should be exactly what Kevin Durant is
No,
right
he
now.
shouldn't. He should be better than LeBron,
Which is a
but
top,
he's not.
arguably 15 player
Mr.
of all
Jumpman,
time.
go ahead and donate on that, fam.
Which
But
is a
KD
top,
should be-
arguably
no,
15 player
No,
of
I
all
don't want to
time.
hear that, man. I don't want to hear that. KD should be better than LeBron.
If you say so.
He should.
Who are your other favorite players in the league?
Steve Nash has always been one of them. Dwayne Wade has always been one of them.
Okay.
And that's it. And Klay Thompson, obviously. But that's been it.
You know.
Them been my
By the way,
guys.
I have a Zion hot take, but I'm going to wait until at least 3 weeks into the season to let it off.
Then why you wasting our time saying it then?
Because I just been
If you're
watching.
not gonna let the hot take off, if you're not gonna let the hot take off, why you wasting our time?
I can't say it right now.
Why?
I can't say it right now.
Why?
Because it's just preseason.
Why?
I got to see at
So
least.
what?
I got to see at least 2 actual NBA games.
Well, he gonna be better than LeBron? No,
No,
I know he's gonna
not
be
that.
better than
Not
LeBron.
that.
I know
Not
he's
that.
gonna be better
That's
than
what I was
LeBron.
gonna
Look
say.
at this man.
That's not what I was
Come
gonna
on,
say.
man. The Pelicans are better than the Jazz.
That's not what I was going to say. I was going to say I think Zion is a better scorer than Giannis. Scorer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you that
I
last
think he's better scorer than
episode.
Giannis.
I told you that last
Like-
episode.
like,
I told
look-
you because he pulls up and takes threes.
That's not
also
even why.
off the dribble.
That's not
he
even
can
why.
do things off the dribble.
That's not even why. When it comes to Giannis, Giannis actually just dunks. Like Zion, even if 13 of his points come in the paint, it's still a very skilled 13 points. He's getting the ball moving off like gives. He's cutting. He's finding like the open, spaces on the floor to cut in. He's catching the ball. He's finishing around the rim. It's like he's not big enough. No matter how high he jumps, he's not tall enough to just dunk on everybody. So he has to like finish around people sometimes. He finishes around people. His glass work is amazing.
Yeah.
Like going out on a limb right now, he might be a top 10 finisher in the league. Now, granted, I gotta see him play against actual NBA teams in actual games that actually count.
Yeah.
But he might be a top 10 finisher in the league.
Already?
Yes.
Then he's gonna be better than LeBron.
I don't know about that.
He's gonna be better than
The
LeBron.
reason why-
he's a defensive freak, and you're sitting up here telling me he's got a better offensive game than Giannis.
Okay, but I don't think Giannis is that skilled offensively. And no.
Come
Look.
on.
Look.
Giannis ain't skilled offensively.
Not really. He's
Alright,
still
bro.
adding to it.
Alright, bro.
And I think you saw it in the playoffs. And hold on, I do want to say this. Not offensive, just when it comes to scoring. Because offense is more than just scoring. So not offensive. Just when it comes to just one department of basketball, scoring, I think he's already a better scorer than Giannis.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Already a better scorer than Giannis.
I think his all-around scoring package is better than Giannis, but then based on what you're telling me, Zion this year got to average 23. or 24 or 20. Actually,
I don't think he.
What did Michael Jordan average his rookie season? 28.
Yeah.
Zion, if what you telling me is true, Zion should be able to average 24.
He's not gonna average.
He should be able to average 24 then.
No,
if what you telling me is true, he should be able to average 24.
I think that if Brandon Ingram wasn't on the team, you may see a scenario like that. But I think Brandon Ingram, from the way he's been playing, I think Brandon is like their like go-to scorer. I think Brandon is a better scorer than what Zion is. Scorer.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
yes,
not.
He is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
Brandon
is.
Ingram does a halfback dive. And there's no disrespect to him. I've been saying
that's not true.
I've been saying
that's
that since
true.
he was a Laker.
That's not true.
I've been saying since he was a Laker, his main move is the head fake and then
that's not a halfback
get a foul. Yes, it is. It's literally I'm gonna put my head down.
No.
I'm gonna put my head down. I'm gonna run through you. I'm gonna do a head fake and then I'm gonna try to throw the ball up and hopefully I get a foul call.
No, Brandon has the Euro. Brandon has the step back.
The Euro?
Yes, Brandon can Euro. Brandon has the step back. Brandon has the double pumps, the heads. Like Brandon can do a lot. He just works in the mid range, so it's probably not the most appealing to watch in this era of basketball for people who like a different style. You don't really see too many mid range players, which is why he sticks out, and people think he's inefficient and all that. Like they don't like watching him play
because he sticks out.
Nah, he just sticks out. Like so many people play from behind the arc, and he plays more inside of it. But I think that Zion will probably end up shooting like 58%.
So much better than the Jazz.
It depends on
Pelicans are so much better than the Jazz.
Listen,
this is what I'm saying. And this man, you talking about they gonna rebound collectively. We watching Pelicans Jazz. If you don't understand, we watching preseason. Zion has 20 points, 5 rebounds, 7 to 10, 5 and 7 from the free throw line. But no, what I'm talking about is you see Rudy Gobert down there trying to get rebounds by himself. Usually Derek Favors was back there to back him up. He ain't there no more. You can't run Rudy Gobert and Ed Davis on the floor at the same time.
Not everybody is as quick up off the floor for the second time as Zion.
A lot of guys are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
For their
Rudy's
second
gonna be down there by himself.
For their second bounce, no, they're not.
Most of the elite power forwards in the NBA are.
No, they're not.
With the exception, yes, they can.
No, they're not.
Yes, they can.
Portland, who can do it?
Huh?
Portland, who can do it?
Who can do what?
What Zion just did.
What, get a rebound like that? Zach Collins can?
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can. He can get a rebound.
His second bounce is not quick enough
on a high rebound.
No, that's not what happened. He shot the ball and then chased the shot. Basically, you had to be quick, and your second jump has to be well, and you had to have the reaction time. No.
Zach Collins could do that.
No, he couldn't.
He would look a little bit slow, but he
Draymond can't do that. Blake probably can't even do that right now.
Man, get the fuck
At
out.
this age, I don't know.
Go home, bro.
Giannis could do it.
Go home, bro.
Giannis could do it.
Go home, bro. Go home, bro. Aaron Gordon can't do it.
Aaron Gordon, yes, but he's probably no. But look,
Julius Randle can't do it.
No, not like that.
Come on, man.
Not like that.
All right, bro.
And you know what? Julius maybe. Okay, Julius maybe. I'll say maybe for Julius. I'll say yes for Aaron Gordon. Keep going. But hold on. Aaron Gordon is probably still arguably one of the most athletic power forwards in the league right now. So that's the level of athleticism we talking about. Every team don't have that. Now keep going. Keep naming people. Keep naming power forwards.
I don't feel like playing the name power forward game.
So no,
Laurie can do it.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Yeah, all right. We don't have to have this discussion because we're not going to agree.
Laurie ain't quick like that.
Laurie can do that shit.
No, he cannot.
Laurie can do that shit. God damn, Zion. This shit is easy. This Zion, the way Zion plays, it looks effortless. Zion might average 25 this year, man.
He's not gonna average 25. He's probably gonna end up averaging like 22 because he's not gonna shoot the ball enough. But the thing about Zion is he really only takes the shots he should shoot. He's not out there like chucking. Like he's actually a very like team basketball player. He plays team basketball. He'll probably average like 22 points, but he'll probably average that 22 on like 59% shooting. If he shoot 75% from the free throw line, he might average like 25.
No, he is. I mean, he's shooting 5 or 7 in this game.
Yeah, we'll see if it continues.
I mean, I think he'll be all right. I'm sure he's probably gonna go through his little slump right before the All-Star break. But I think part of a lot of what I see from him is he don't look too. I never see him and think, man, he's tired. Did y'all
airball a free throw, bro?
Huh?
Did y'all just airball a free throw? He did.
He might have.
You told me this man better than Royce O'Neal.
He is better than Royce
O'Neal.
No, he ain't. Josh Hart, don't. Hey, Hey, Josh Hart, be better than Royce O'Neal, man.
He's not better than Royce O'Neal. He's not in the same league.
I don't want the kids to remember you more as a podcaster than a hooper.
He's not in the same
Why
league.
you in
as
your
Royce
prime,
O'Neal.
Josh Hart? Don't do this.
By the way, shout out Josh Hart for doing that. He's setting himself up well.
Yeah.
Josh Hart's not in the same league as Royce O'Neal. Clank. Okay. But yeah, no. Okay, so outside of Zion, we can talk about Zion all day. Who else have you been watching in preseason?
I watched the Knicks today, but I didn't watch the Knicks today because that game was so boring. I just kind of didn't watch the game. It was just kind of on. Ooh, and one. Let's get it. Come on, man. You can't stop this man. This man is insane. This man Zion is gonna be better than LeBron. Zion is gonna be better than LeBron.
No,
I just want y'all to remember that I told y'all first, and that I've been telling y'all this for forever.
No,
Zion is gonna be better than LeBron.
He's gonna be really, really good though, but no, he's not. He's gonna be cold though, but he's not gonna be better than LeBron. No.
Yes.
He's gonna be really good though, but no.
Yes. He will be better than LeBron.
No, he's not.
Yes, he will.
No, he's not.
Yes, he will.
No, he's not.
Yes, he will.
And by the way,
He got the work ethic.
By the way, he's just as hyped as LeBron. He's played
he's
played 3 straight preseason games. They've all been on television.
They on NBA TV.
It doesn't matter. It's fucking television. Who don't have cable? Who can't watch this? It's some preseason games that's not televised. It's some preseason games that aren't televised, bro.
This ain't televised though.
I'm talking about some games you can't even watch it on. You can't even watch it on League Pass. I mean, there's no broadcast.
Yes, but he's the number 1 pick.
Exactly. He's just as hype. 8 games last year wasn't like this.
Luka Doncic was on TV.
No, he wasn't. Not like this.
What?
Not the preseason.
What?
Not the preseason. No, he wasn't.
Bro.
Aiden wasn't like this either. No, he wasn't.
I mean, yeah, who the fuck wants to see DeAndre Ayton?
Luka,
stop comparing this man to LeBron James in terms of hype, bro.
Bro,
you're disrespectful to LeBron James.
No, I'm not.
You're supposed to be a LeBron fan,
fuck
bro.
with LeBron. That don't mean I can't say the man ain't this man ain't hype.
No, bro, you wild as hell.
He's just as hyped as Bron.
You wild as hell. Shout out to the homie Off Topic K who said the Warriors have 4 to 5 best players versus the Jazz.
No,
I agree.
Don't.
And shout out to the homie I Am Graham Vlogs who donated right before Pavy let off his hot take. He said, "What's Zion? What's that Zion hot take?" But you can say Zion's a better scorer than Giannis. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. I believe that he is. Like at 19, he is. He's a better scorer than LeBron was at 19. He is.
I disagree with that.
He is.
I disagree with that.
He is.
I disagree with
that.
He is. I disagree with that.
He is. But also because he's playing more of in his natural position. I feel like LeBron had to figure out what his natural position was in the NBA for the first 3 years. And then once he figured it out, he that's what allowed him to really accelerate to the level at which he accelerated. I feel like for the first 2 years, they were trying to figure it out. Obviously, they had a shitty team, and he was trying to figure it out because he still had to come in and still be great and put up numbers. If you was LeBron, you had to come in, you still had to put up numbers.
I don't think he was figuring out his position. I feel like he knew his position was a point forward from day one.
Nah, but you got to figure.
You got
to figure out how to operate. LeBron is the first guy that we've seen of his height to really play the game the way that he does.
You're lying.
No.
Pippen.
No.
Scottie Pippen.
No, because LeBron is a guy that on any given night can give you 30. That's the difference.
Magic Johnson.
No, it's not the same
thing.
Magic Johnson is nowhere near offensively as potent as LeBron James is.
He can give you 30 a night if he wanted to, though.
No, I know. I don't want to hear that.
If
over LeBron, give me LeBron. Look, Magic top 5 all time.
He could have gave you 30 a night
on offense. No, bro.
He could have gave you 30 a night.
Look, LeBron can do that in his sleep, bro.
Listen.
LeBron can put up 30. If LeBron would average 40, he could literally average 40.
No, he could.
Yes, he could.
No, he couldn't.
If he chucked up 35 shots a night like James Harden, he could average 40.
Sure, whatever. Sure. Okay, fine.
I mean, he would be. I mean, it would be a Larry Johnson type year where he gonna have 450 carries, but I mean, shit, he gonna come back the next year. It ain't gonna be no more LeBron.
But look, Magic Johnson was out there averaging 22 and 12. If he didn't want to pass, he could have put up 30 a night.
I would have to see it. I saw LeBron averaging 30.
He was averaging 22 and 12.
No.
What's Magic Johnson high?
Why are you so disrespectful to LeBron, bro?
I fuck with Bron hard.
You so disrespectful to LeBron, bro. What's all going on? This man Zion splashing threes. Come on, man.
I fuck with Bron hard, but no. I'm not going to let you say LeBron was the first Bron. No, you had seen LeBron
Zion turned Rudy Gobert into a beignet.
Bron was not the first Bron. You had seen LeBron before. LeBron just improved up on a prototype that was laid for him.
Nah.
Massively improved up on a prototype that was laid for him.
Zion will be better than LeBron. And Drew Holiday didn't even play today.
I thought you were going to say Drew Holiday was better than LeBron. I was going to throw you out the window.
No.
I was going to actually pick you up and throw you out the window. Magic Johnson's career point per game average is 19.5. Highest he ever averaged was 24 G. And the year he averaged 24, he gave you 12 assists. So you mean to tell me if he didn't give a fuck about passing, averaging 24 points with 12 assists, he couldn't put up 30?
Yeah, but LeBron didn't have to give a fuck about he didn't have to give a fuck about passing and still is going to go down as a top 10 passer all time.
No, LeBron gives a fuck about passing a lot.
Huh?
LeBron gives a fuck about passing a lot.
Okay, and he's also a passive scorer and is going to go down as a top 4, top 3 scorer of all time.
Okay.
Magic can't do that, bro.
Magic could have gave you 30.
Magic, no.
Yes, he could.
Magic couldn't go down as a top 10 scorer of all time. What's wrong with you? Bro. What is wrong?
I don't think
what you own?
Listen, no.
What are you on? How do you do it?
Listen, I don't think LeBron is a top 10 scorer ever. I know what the points per game, like the points he put up, say. I don't think the top 10 scorer ever.
Tweet it. You mean it? Tweet it.
He's not.
Tweet
Why
it.
do I have to tweet it? You know I mean it.
Tweet it. If you mean it, tweet it. LeBron is not a top 10 scorer ever. See, LeBron, this is what I'm saying. This man been acting like he been your fan for the past 4 years. You come to the Lakers now, all of a sudden, you ain't no top 10 scorer.
He's not. I never thought he was. He's a top 10 player ever. Scorer? No. I think Melo better score than Bron.
Who your top 10 scorers of all time? Let's go right now.
Off the top of my head, Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, it's top Allen Iverson, Carmelo Anthony, Larry Bird, the top of my head, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving.
All time?
Yes.
Go home.
I've never
Go home.
Gee, I'm sorry. I've never seen it go. I'm sorry.
Go home.
Kyrie Irving.
Go home. Kyrie not a better scorer than Steph.
Kyrie Irving.
Not a better scorer than Steph.
We not gonna argue about this.
Kyrie not a better scorer than Steph.
You know how I feel.
Kyrie not a better scorer than Steph.
He's not a better scorer.
Steph dropped 40 the other day in his sleep.
That's dope. Shooting the ball.
No.
Shooting the ball.
That's how you score.
Shooting.
It's about getting buckets. Stop.
You're
disrespectful.
He is a better shooter. Scorer, no.
Disrespectful.
He is a better shooter. Scorer, no.
You're disrespectful.
He's a better shooter. Scorer, no.
You're disrespectful.
You put Steph in there because of what Steph does, so Steph can be in there. And then for my last spot, I guess I gotta say somebody like Jerry. Well, I ain't even say Wilt Chamberlain. So take out Steph, Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West.
Oh, you ain't put Harden in there? Harden ain't a top 10 scorer all time?
The reason why I say,
like I said, his numbers is empty.
Listen. The reason why I say no right now, right? It's not because he can't do it. It's certain areas of the floor that I still have yet to see Harden navigate in. Yeah. And what I call being a scorer is like, can you do it in every single area of the floor? That's not what being a scorer. And it's certain areas in which I still haven't seen Harden navigate in. Still have not seen Harden navigate in. Still to this day, at least when he's been on this run.
Yeah, but Steph Curry can do it from any spot on the floor, but you disrespect that man.
I don't know if he can.
There's no area in which he can't score and shoot a high percentage.
I don't know about that. I saw the finals.
You're lying.
I saw the finals.
Yeah, he averaged 35.
And shot 41%.
So what?
That's terrible.
So what? When Harden do it, you be fucking hip
Harden
hooray.
ain't never shot 41%.
Come on, man.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, but you know what Harden also ain't never done? Is take his team to the finals.
Here you go.
Exactly.
Here you go.
He ain't never been the best player taking his team to the finals.
Because he played the Warriors.
Oh, no, now it's because he played the Warriors.
Played a great team. That's all he lost to.
Whatever.
He lost to the Warriors.
Yeah.
Ooh, so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
No. I don't
so bad.
I don't want to hear that.
So
he
bad.
lost to a hurt KD Warriors.
Okay, so what? Still a good team?
Nah.
Still a good team?
Nah.
Still a good team?
Nah. That's your man's.
Still a good team?
That's your man's.
Still a good team?
That's your man's.
Still a good team?
That's your man.
I think all the
Pistons won that game today?
Yeah, I think all the games off for today for the most part.
No, it's still
Milwaukee, Dallas.
Yeah, Milwaukee, Dallas. But I mean, it's interesting. I'm ready for preseason to be over, just because I'm ready to get the season in like full, swing, and just see kind of what's going on, with everything. But I do think the encouraging thing, if you the NBA, is that there's a lot of hype around the preseason so far. I feel like with Zion and what Zion has been able to accomplish through his first couple preseason games, like I mean, obviously I think the man looks scary out there. So I think if you the NBA, it's just like, yo, we gonna have him on center stage. Imagine if Zion in his first game come out and drop 30 against the Raptors.
It's not even that. It's just that like
I
the
think
Pelicans
he can do that.
It's not even. It's just the Pelicans are a very, very fun basketball team to watch. It's not just about the reason why I think Zion had such a great year, and the reason why I had these projections about Zion as opposed to what I have now for Zion is the team he came to. I didn't know he'd be playing with Lonzo Ball. I had no idea. You know what I said about Lonzo. I said I'd rather have Lonzo over Steph Curry, and I think you finally seeing some of the reasons as to why I would have said that. The man just be setting the whole team up while playing great defense. And now he's confident in shooting shots. He took mid-range shots today. Granted, it's just preseason. It got to carry over.
Who took mid-range shots?
Lonzo.
Oh, yeah.
Now, granted, it's just preseason. It's not the real thing. It got to carry over to actual basketball. But the fact that you at least seeing the man doing it. The man hit a reverse layup today. He went to the rim and like switched hands and made it. I'm like, oh, gee, I ain't seen you finish like that ever.
That's because, no disrespect to LeVar, because I just interviewed him and he was very kind to me. It's because he playing in them Nikes now, man. It's just the shoe technology is just that much superior, bro. But I'll be right back.
Whatever.
But nah, for real, it's just that much superior, bro. That's really what it is. It's just the shoe technology. I'm sure he was like, man, I gotta play in these, bro. Like, fuck. You know what I mean? And now that he can, like, he playing in Kobe's.
Regardless, bro.
Like Kobe Bryant played in those shoes.
Regardless, whatever the man
gave
doing.
motherfuckers buckets.
Look, regardless, whatever the man doing.
Kobe Bryant played in them shoes and was handing out buckets like they was cupcakes.
Whatever the man doing and whatever is making the man do, shout out, bro. Because he hooping right now.
Good, he should.
But it's like, I didn't know he would come into this situation. Like, he came into a perfect situation for him.
My sleeper for last year's MVP.
Playing with, even not just him, he playing with Drew Holiday. Like, Drew Holiday was a point guard. Drew Holiday is a very skilled, great veteran player.
He is.
So, like,
better than any player on the Jazz other than Rudy Gobert, and yeah.
Debatable.
But Donovan Mitchell is the best player on the Jazz.
That's debatable. Like Drew Holiday and Mike Conley. It's debatable.
Is he better than Rudy Gobert?
Who?
Drew Holiday.
No.
Is that a fact?
Gee, he the back-to-back defensive player of the year.
So what? He averaged 22 and 7 last year.
He the back-to-back defensive.
He averaged 22 and 7 last year.
Okay, and Gobert averaged like what? What was it, like 16 and 13 with 2 blocks?
Okay, I'm
with
not
the highest defense.
Kristaps.
He had. Bro, you know Rudy Gobert had one less win share than Harden. If you look at total win share,
I don't give a fuck about the win share.
Look, I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck about the win shares. That's like talking to me about true shooting percentage.
I'm just saying.
I don't care about win shares.
I'm just saying.
That's like talking to me about true shooting percentage.
I'm just saying.
No.
Look, man.
Hashtag watch more basketball.
I'm just saying.
I don't care about.
He had one less win percentage.
Win shares. Keep them win shares.
I'm just saying. He had one less win percentage than James Harden last year.
I don't care. Keep
one less
win shares.
I'm just saying.
No. I'm sorry, but you can keep that. You can legit keep that. You wild as fuck.
What?
I don't care about that man win shares. I don't.
Just saying.
I don't.
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay.
Can he go out there and average 28? Hell no.
So what is the game?
Hell no.
The game is more.
Hell no.
But gee,
can he lead the team to a top seed? Hell no.
The game is more than
he the best player, and y'all telling me the Jazz gonna be the second seed? How?
I didn't say that.
How?
I said they're gonna make the playoffs.
Yo, shout out to the homie Richard C. Wright. He just donated $10. He said, "Great content as always. Keep grinding." Yo, shout out to you, bro. We appreciate that, man. Shout out to all of the fans that donated this episode. Shout out to the homie Off Topic K. Shout out to the homie I Am Grand Vlogs who donated twice, and once again, shout out to the homie Richard C. Wright Jr. who just donated $10 to us. We appreciate y'all very, very much. Make sure you go and you check out my new interview with LeVar Ball. I talked to the big baller yesterday as he gave away 14,000 cases of his BBB water to the LA Food Foundation, which is cool. I'm sorry, to the LA Food Bank, which is good community stuff. I mean, people can always use bottled water, especially because it's, you know, it's bottled water. I mean, it's water.
You can't use water. Everybody
no, I'm just saying, water. Shit. The apocalypse come.
Everybody
you gonna wish you had
water.
At the apocalypse come, you gonna wish you had some BBB water. While you hating on the man, never lost. But make sure you go and you check that out, as well as you go and you check out my first post game from the Clippers game. I did it, yesterday after the game, standing on the hardwood in Staples Center, on the Clippers' new home court, which looks amazing. Kawhi played yesterday. He had 7.6 assists, 10 minutes.
I didn't know Kawhi could pass like that. That's what I thought about it.
Yeah.
I feel like Kawhi, just everything I've been hearing about, double teams. I mean, I'm watching some Guild Arena stuff. He was talking about double teams. Even like, Kobe talking about double teams, knowing that Kawhi, when, did the Kobe camp. I think Kawhi recognized he'll never be playing single coverage ever again. That shit's dead. I feel like what he did in the play, I feel like before then, you're like, man, I don't know what kind of a score Kawhi. I think it's a good score, but maybe not like all world, level.
You can't double him though. Paul George is on the
But listen, they're still gonna. That's one person. You still got Pat Bev on the court. You got Zubac on the court. So it's gonna be moments in which you're gonna see people that are gonna try to take the ball out of his hands and force him to make a play because you would rather him trying to play make than score. But I feel like Kawhi knows that, and if we could go like watch him playing pickup this summer, I guarantee you probably put a lot of emphasis on making plays.
He didn't play no pickup this summer. He said that. He said that this is the first summer that he didn't play any pickup and didn't work out in open gyms and do anything open gyms like that. He said it yesterday in the press conference. He also, I talked to Doc Rivers and I asked Doc Rivers what he thought about Kawhi's passing ability in terms of him being a playmaker when teams are closing down on him and passing it to shooters. And Doc said that their plan is to leave a couple shooters on the floor with him at all times and one rim roller with him every time he's on the floor. Yeah. So if that's what's going to happen, then they'll be all right because they already are going to have one of the best, if not the best defensive team in the NBA. They already have youth as well as athleticism. I really think Terrence Mann is going to come in this year and wind up averaging like 9 or 10. That kid is all over the floor.
He can play.
If Doc actually give him some time, he will be all over the floor. Like I think he could do what Shea did for them last year, but in a much larger role.
If he do all that, he gonna definitely get somebody traded.
Who? Ain't nobody to get traded. Why? He plays. What is he? He's a small forward.
Eventually, not this year, but just eventually, he'll get somebody.
He ain't
traded.
gonna get nobody traded.
I mean, because he's a second round pick, so he got a 2-year deal. So depending on like,
he's very good.
like depending on how good he gets, like I even went back and watched like some of his like Florida State tape. He looks like he's 6'70", but he's a legit guard. He's not a wing. Yeah. He's actually a guard. He's a guard. He has wing height, but he has guard skills. Like, there's a difference between guard skills and wing skills. He has guard skills.
Yeah, he does have guard skills. He does have guard skills. But I think he's going to play more of the wing in the NBA. But he does have guard skills. I don't know if he's going to be a traditional two-man for anything.
I don't think he's going to be a two-man either. I think he's going to like be slotted at a 3, but it's going to be more like an Evan Turner type 3. Not saying, but as in like
that don't sound fire.
But listen,
that don't sound fire at all. That sounds like the opposite of fire.
As in, like when usually Evan Turner's in a game, he's your backup point guard. Like he runs point. I think Terrence Mann a lot of the times projecting into the future will be running like backup point guard.
That sounds the opposite of fire. I'm sorry.
What, him running point guard is great.
Don't compare me to Evan Turner.
I was just saying as far as like stylistically,
that's
bro.
Disrespectful.
I was saying as far as stylistically.
That's disrespectful.
As far as stylistically. Is what I was talking about. Stylistically. Cal Korver still getting checked. Shout out Cal Korver.
Yeah, I mean, as he should. He's a great shooting coach that can occasionally come in the game and hit a couple threes for you. Like when you get Cal Korver, you get a shooting coach and someone that can shoot threes. Just don't depend on him to make threes in the playoffs, because that's not what's going to happen. He don't ever make them stuff in the playoffs. But I mean, it was just it was really dope to see the Clippers' new court though. Like just
do you like it?
I like the colorful court better. I think I tweeted it. I like the colorful court better because I just like the colors. But also, if the rumors are true of like Ballmer, eventually trying to change the name, as well as
he's trying to change the name.
Yeah.
To what though?
I don't know yet. But like I was talking to some to some people behind the scenes, and they were saying that he's probably considering changing the name, but probably when they move to Inglewood. But also he wants to change the colors. So part of them like stripping the floor of the colors, I think, is part of them moving away from that blue and red and going into whatever other future color that they'll move towards when they do what they do.
I mean, I like that though. I mean,
I think it'd be interesting to figure out what kind of name they would go for.
I just think that's good. It's, you finally, because like no matter what the Clippers do in Staples Center, they're still going to be like that second team. But that's just because of how it's set up.
Yeah.
But once they like move out and really create their really own identity that's completely separate from Staples Center, then that's when you can see like it could be an actual like, yo, who you picking? Who you got? You know, like it's Yankees and Mets. Like the Mets clearly have their own identity aside from the Yankees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's dope. And if he's gonna change the name, I mean, I even think that's good because like the Clippers still just have like this. Like,
I don't like the Clipper name anyway, so like I'm fine with it. It just has a
stitch over it.
It really does.
It's like y'all the Clippers.
Like he's changed the franchise, but like that name is just associated with a lot of bad. Like I would not be opposed even if he put in a name change this year for next year, I would be fine with it. Cool, great. Like nobody dreams of becoming a Clipper. I mean, I know Paul George said he did, but like. I mean, you know, like you gotta really like I get it. Like you gotta really love that team, but you would love them if they had a better name and a cooler logo. Like you can't even really do nothing with that logo. You know what I mean? It's just the name. It's just like so when you see it kind of looks like Brooklyn's old floor, but with like a old Showtime hardwood. Like I mean, like the hardwood is very light. It's like very like yellowish. It's not like the. It's not like the pale. Yeah. It's not like super pale. It's very bright.
I don't like the floor right now, but I only don't like the floor because of the uniforms that they have on. Like if they were to make the black uniforms, they're like home uniforms, I would probably like the floor more.
Yeah,
but it's just like with the white and then the red, and it's just like it just looks weird. Like the contrast just looks weird.
Yeah.
But again, if they made the black uniforms, their home joints, and then just like made the away joints, whatever.
Yeah,
I probably would like it more.
Yeah, I like it though. I think it.
But also again, I haven't seen it in person.
Visually, it's completely different from what it was last year. But also, I think that's a part of it. They're trying to remake the visuals for this franchise, so visually, it just looks completely different than you've ever seen a Clippers court.
Fair.
And I just genuinely was like, okay, I kind of like it. Like it's interesting, but I like it. I enjoy the red and the blue because it was bright and it was nice to look at. But it's just a different style. But that's what they're trying to do with the Clippers. They're just trying to make a different style. So from that perspective, it'll be interesting. But no, Kawhi looked crazy. He looked absolutely crazy.
I watched Zubac when you talked to Zubac. He was talking about like he did make things. That's the best Zubac has looked all preseason. He made things really easy for Zubac. But the thing about Zubac is he has great hands. So you remember when Braun was playing with him last year?
Yeah.
Like Braun made things very, very easy for Zubac. Very easy for Zubac.
Yeah, he did.
Because like like when you get Zoo rolling to the rim, he has great hands.
Yeah. PG and Kawhi are going to make it very easy for Zubac. That's why I said Zubac is the X factor to me for this team. If he can come out this year and become a Marc Gasol year 2, that's Marc Gasol year 3. That's fine.
He just needs to be what? Remember Rondo the first year with the Celtics?
Yeah.
That's what Zubac needs to be.
Yeah, but Zubac is in his 3rd year though. He's not a rookie.
I mean, yeah, but Rondo was like 2 years pro.
Oh yeah, he was.
And also Zubac is in his 3rd. Well, Zubac's a 2-year player, bro. Zubac wasn't even playing those first 2 years. I don't count that. I count when you started actually playing. Zubac did actually play real basketball, get real minutes until last year. Before then, he wasn't playing.
I count when you get on the floor, but I feel you.
Huh?
I count when you get on the floor, but
he was playing like 14 games a season. That's not enough to really, for like 14 games a season, playing like probably 6 minutes every time he played. That's not enough to really get in the groove and get in the field. Like last year, he got legit minutes. He played in the playoffs.
This man KP is insane. The fact that the Bucks signed Giannis' brother is hilarious because that man don't look like an NBA player on the floor to me. But I guess we'll see. Also,
KP is gonna do so much better here than in New York. Like Phil was right. He's just not a number 1 guy. He's not. Like he's just not. That's why he got traded. Not because he wasn't good. It's like, yo, we need to start. And KP, you just not that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's perfect. Him playing with Luka is great. Let Luka be the guy. You come behind, scrub him up.
Yeah. 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 And also KP's a guy that can bring the ball up the floor.
Now he might lead the team in scoring.
Who?
KP.
No, he won't.
He might.
No, he won't.
No, he might. No, he might. Luka might average like 23 and like 8 and 8, and KP might average like 27.
Good. Then that means they're gonna make the playoffs over Utah.
I don't know if
they're gonna look. All of these teams that I said are better. Okay, little Giannis. All right, never mind. All right, little Giannis looking decent out there. All right. The net all right, little Giannis?
Nah, he did get up on that.
Yeah, he got cleaned up on that.
That's definitely big Giannis.
Yeah.
That's definitely Giannis' big brother.
I don't care. He little. He's smaller than that man. He little Giannis. That man, Lil Giannis. That's who that man is. Lil Antetokounmpo. But yeah, man. Actually, speaking of that, you never gave your predictions. What are your predictions for the West? What do you think the seeds will turn out to be?
Okay, I was.
You don't have to do top. I mean, you can do 1 through 15 if you want, or you can just do 1 through 8.
I'm gonna do 1 through. I'm gonna look at your list and I'm gonna because I just need to see.
So you just gonna copy my list?
Nah, I just need to see the teams in front of me.
Y'all see.
All right, so number 1, I'm gonna go with the Rockets. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the Nuggets. Number 3, I'm gonna go with the Blazers.
The Nuggets are not a better team than the Clippers, bro.
I don't think they are, but it's not about who's a better team. It's about who's gonna win more games.
The Nuggets are not gonna win more games.
I think
than the
they
Clippers,
will,
bro.
So as I was, can I just get to my list? Like I said, number 1, Rockets. Number 2, Nuggets. Number 3, Blazers. Number 4, Clippers. Number 5, Lakers. Number 6, Utah. Number 7, Golden State. Number 8.
Hold on, you said what? Where you put the Clippers at?
4th. I think they put them at 4th or 5th. But look, I think that about 56 games will win you the West. And I think you'll see it probably about like 5 teams that all win 50 games. I think the first 5 seeds will all win 50 games. Maybe even the first 6. I think the first 5 or 6 seeds will all win 50 games. And I think like 56 wins to 57 wins might win you the West. Number 7, Warriors. And for my last spot, man, I'm going to go Spurs, man. I'm going to go Spurs for the last spot to make the playoffs. Outside looking in, Mavericks 9th, Pelicans 10th, Kings 11th, Memphis 12th, 13th OKC, 14th Suns, 15th T-Wolves. So that's how I'm doing it. But what I just said gives the Warriors a chance to go to the conference finals.
We gonna get to the conference finals anyways. We going back to the finals.
Look, Warriors.
The Warriors are going back to the finals. I told y'all.
Listen,
we're going back to the finals.
Listen, Warriors.
Exactly. Somebody said Pavy lost his damn mind. Exactly. Pavy done lost his goddamn mind.
How?
Your list is disrespectful.
How?
Tweet that shit. Tweet your goddamn list. See how they feel about that. You wild as hell. You on that booger sugar. You wild as hell. Shout out to my man's Boban. A true 7-footer. Oh, that should have been an and one. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. I don't think he's gonna be able to keep his starting job, which is very interesting.
Starting.
Yeah, Deleon Wright is.
Yeah, Deleon Wright is.
Yeah, which is interesting. Deleon, I think this could be a big year for Deleon. I think Deleon could have a career year this year. He's got a good coach. He's in a situation where he could be, a good third option for them, good fourth option for them. But he got to come out and he got to hoop. And Seth Curry got to hoop this year too. The Mavericks, to me, I'm sorry, bro, they got a better team than the Jazz.
I disagree.
They do. They got a way better team than the Jazz. The Jazz are not that good. The Jazz will not make the playoffs. Remember, I told y'all that. The Pelicans and the Mavericks making the playoffs over the Jazz. Remember, I told y'all that. That's all I want y'all to remember. And somebody gonna say, "What you gonna do with that crow?" Nothing. Nothing at all. I'ma just if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
How did you space it out once you got past the playoff teams? How did you space it out once you got past the playoff teams?
What you mean?
Like on the tweet, how did you phrase
it? Yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I did the first 8, then I did 9 through 15 or 9 through whatever, however many teams it is. But I'm sorry, Jazz fans. Y'all wild as hell. Jazz not making the playoffs. For real. Not at all. Somebody said, with Shaq courtside, the Blazers will lose in the first round. That is hilarious. Shaq, why would Shaq be courtside? He's not going to be courtside.
Look.
When was Shaq going to be courtside if we get to the Western Conference Finals, which is not going to get to the Western Conference Finals?
Look, I just want to say for everybody, I think all those first 5 seeds I named, I all think they're gonna win 50 games. I think the first 5 seeds in the West will all win 50 games. So even if I put you at 5th, I don't think it'll be more than like a 2-game separation between the 5th seed and like the 1st seed. So I think like the high, like I think
still
like,
disagree with your list.
I think
but
like 50. I think like 56 wins this year might win the West because the West is just so tough, bro. Like, I don't think you're gonna see nobody out here with like 65 wins.
That's why the Jazz not gonna make the playoffs.
No, but I think the Jazz will get in with like 47.
No, they won't. They gonna win 44 games. Remember, I told you that.
No, they're not.
44 games.
No, they're not. No, they're not. You guys have like this full-on agenda against the Jazz right now.
44 games. And Donovan Mitchell not that good. If Donovan Mitchell was Luka Doncic good, then I wouldn't be mad.
It's not just about Donovan Mitchell though.
Huh?
It's not just about Donovan Mitchell.
Yes, it is. It is.
It's a team game.
It is, bro.
It's a team game, bro.
Okay, so what?
It's a team
Mike
game,
Conley and
bro.
Marc Gasol couldn't even be a playoff team last year because Mike Conley ain't that good.
They had no one else on the team, bro.
Donovan Mitchell ain't that good, bro. If Donovan Mitchell was on the Grizzlies last year, they get into the playoffs?
What?
If Donovan Mitchell was on the Grizzlies last year, the Grizzlies make it to the playoffs?
Probably not, but where's Gobert?
I don't care about Gobert.
Where's Royce O'Neal? Where's Joe
Stop
Ingles?
mentioning Royce O'Neal, bro.
Where's Joe Ingles?
Gee. I'm sorry, bro. I can't talk to you right now. But anyways, no Mr. Jumpman this episode. Shout out to Mr. Jumpman. Somebody tweeted me about that, man. That was hilarious. But what else you want to talk about? Any final words? Actually, the Lakers played. LeBron and AD played. I didn't even see that game. What happened in the game?
I don't know. I saw Kyrie, he tapped his face on the man's shoulder, and I was like, I'm not watching this.
I feel.
And it was like 4 in the morning. I'm like, I'm not watching this.
Yeah, that man Kyrie choked. He really did. Kyrie got a lot to prove this year. I almost put the Nets not in the playoffs, but then I was nah, Twitter gonna be mad at me, so I didn't feel like them being mad at me.
That's cap, bro.
That's not cap.
That's cap, bro.
That's not cap.
That's cap.
If you look at the East, it's really not cap.
That's cap, bro.
No, it's not.
That's cap. They're gonna make the playoffs.
If you look at the East, it's really not cap.
The playoffs.
It's a potential.
The playoffs.
Kyrie gotta stay healthy. Kyrie gotta stay healthy.
They gonna make the playoffs.
Kyrie gotta stay healthy.
They'll still make the playoffs.
Kyrie gotta stay healthy. Do we not?
I mean, but they'll still make the playoffs.
No, they won't. No, I'm joking. The Nets will make the playoffs. I think the Nets will actually be like the 3rd seed. I think if Kyrie's healthy, they will be perfectly fine. But Kyrie does have to be healthy. If Kyrie gets hurt, I actually think they might. I actually think that the Nets should tank.
Do they have any pick for next year? Yeah, they do. I think so.
I think they do.
They can't tank though because they're too. I think even if Kyrie still got hurt, they would still make the playoffs. Like they have a decent team.
I don't think they would make the playoffs if Kyrie.
I think they would make the playoffs. They would do like a 6th or 7th seed.
They wouldn't be that good. Bro.
But again, I think they still have an all-star on their team named Karis LeVert.
He's not an all-star.
I think he'll be an all-star, or he'll be borderline.
No, he won't.
He'll either make it or be borderline. He'll be like one of those first people left off if he don't make it. And I think they might have the 6th man of the year in
I really wish the Lakers would have kept Lonzo. All these passes AD be throwing to Rondo, I'm like, man, that could be Lonzo. But even looking at AD and Bron in the second game, you see they didn't come out like gangbusters no more because somebody got some tape on them.
They didn't come out like gangbusters because fucking Rondo and goddamn KCP was starting, so the goddamn defense ain't the same. That's why they ain't come out like fucking gangbusters.
I mean, Avery Bradley didn't score no points.
It don't matter, G. I'm talking about the defense, G. They gon' score points. Look at who on the court, G. You got Dwight and you got not
yeah,
Dwight.
But Kyrie
you got AD.
Didn't even really play at first.
It don't matter. You got AD and you got Bron on the court. You gonna score the ball somehow. By mistake, you gonna score the ball. Play defense, G.
I mean, Dwight did look decent though. He ain't really got no hops no more. But I mean, he still look decent. I'm glad LeBron don't look washed. Like I mean, obviously the season has to continue. But I think this might be like one of them 23-point per game years for LeBron.
So?
That's not good.
That's not bad. Why you looking so much at the points? Like what? Like
that's not good.
You playing with AD. Why do I need to score 30? Why? Bron shouldn't be the best scorer on the team. It should be that guy. For your team to really, really work, I don't think LeBron James should be the best scorer on the team. I do not.
I love your heel turn on.
I love LeBron. What do you mean?
Your heel turn with LeBron is like one of the most epic heel turns ever.
I think LeBron should be the best player on the team. Cause that's what Bron do. Like Bron affects so many other assets of the game. He's probably your best playmaker. Back in the day, your best defender, the highest IQ, damn near one of the best rebounders, damn near one of the best everything. But if he got to go out there and be the best scorer on the team, I don't know how much success you're gonna have all the time. Outside of those 2 years in Miami. And even still at time, D-Wade was still scoring better than Bron. At least for the first one. By the time the second one came, hell no. And on the Cleveland team, I think Kyrie was the best scorer.
No, he was not, man.
Yes, he's scorer. Yes, he was. Player, hell the fuck no. Scorer, yes.
Bro. The fact that Caruso finna get major minutes for the Lakers has got me a little worried.
Caruso can play ball. Why you be thinking just because somebody in the All-Star they trash?
I don't think
he can play ball.
All-Star they trash.
He can play ball.
I like Kevon Looney. I started the Looney Tunes.
But then you get mad at me when I say Kevon Looney.
Because goddamn DeAndre Jordan. Because goddamn. Goddamn DeAndre Jordan. At least DeAndre Jordan don't look bad.
Nah, he's not gonna look bad.
I mean, he's too athletic for him.
He keep himself in great shape.
He really does, though. I give him credit. I don't think he's ever come into camp out of shape.
I've never seen him even look out of shape.
I've legit never seen this man look out of shape. That's funny. Shout out to Joe Harris, man. He looked pretty decent.
Dude, the Nets got a good basketball team.
Dinwiddie was hooping, but I mean, it was also against Rondo.
For the East,
Lakers fans was so mad at Rondo.
For the East, I'm gonna give you my predictions for the East.
Let's go. I want to hear them.
Let me find.
We got to talk more about this on Hoops and Brews. We're gonna break it down. Everybody mad. I mean, people starting to be mad at your list. Your list is wild as hell.
They could be mad. My thing is, I think all
Lakers Clippers first round is amazing.
I think they're gonna play in the first round. Reason being is like, but again,
the battle for LA, and literally like, the Warriors get an easy route back to the finals.
No, they don't, because when they had to play the Lakers or the Clippers the next round,
yeah, they would.
No,
yeah, but
they lose in second round.
One of them gonna take the other one out.
They lose in second round regardless.
They're not gonna lose in the second round. Not if Clay back.
Yes, they are.
If Clay back, they're not
still
losing.
Gonna lose.
No, they're not.
They're still gonna lose.
No, they're not. They're not losing to anybody in the second round. No, they're not.
They're still gonna lose.
No, they're not.
They're still gonna lose.
Go ahead. Continue.
Anyway, let me find your list with the East. I don't think your East list went as crazy because people weren't as mad at it. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I got number 1, Sixers. Number 2, Nets. Number 3, Bucks. Number 4.
Number 2, Nets?
Yes. Number 2, Nets. Number 2, Nets. Number 3, Bucks. Number 4.
Add this to the bookmarks, by the way.
Number 4, Raptors.
Okay.
Number 4, Raptors. Number 5, Celtics. Number 6, Magic. Number 6, Heat. Number 7, Magic. Number 8, I'm going to go... Damn, I didn't say Pistons yet.
Yeah, exactly. The Heat not making the playoffs.
Yes, they are. No, okay. Number 1, Sixers.
Okay.
Number 2, Nets.
Okay.
Number 3, Bucks.
Okay.
Number 4, Raptors. Number 5, Pistons. Number 6, Celtics. Number 7, Magic. Number 8.
Exactly. The Heat not gonna make it, bro. The Heat not gonna make it. The Heat not gonna make the playoffs.
Number 8, nah, cause see, I don't. But see, when is Oladipo coming back?
It don't matter. They still got a great team.
It matters.
They got a better all around team.
I don't know about that. You know what? I'm gonna say 8. Heat, because I don't know Oladipo coming back.
No, it's got to be the Pacers, bro. It's got to be the Pacers or the Bulls.
The Bulls.
Zach LaVine said he don't see why he can't be an All-Star this year.
He can be All-Star.
So if he's going to be an All-Star, then they're going to make the playoffs.
Not.
Yes, then he's not.
No, they're not.
Then he's not going to be an
He's
All-Star.
going to make the All-Star team.
He's not going to make the All-Star team. He's not going to make the All-Star team.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
You can't deny somebody averaging 26.
He's not going to make the All-Star team. Yes, you can. Have you ever heard of Devin
Booker don't be playing half the time. That's why he. Devin Booker's body denied him from the All-Star game.
I don't want to hear that.
Devin Booker's body denied him from the All-Star game.
His win-loss record did too.
And his body too, and
that win-loss record, and that win-loss record,
and also he plays in the West, where it's much harder.
No, come on, man. No, I'm not going on that one, fam. I'm gonna keep it 100%.
Keep it 100%.
No, The Pacers are definitely gonna make the playoffs. If the Pacers don't make the playoffs, it's gonna be a catastrophe.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Victor Oladipo went down last year, and they still played great and made the playoffs. They was a fifth seed last year.
Yeah, but if you look at the record from
they got T.J. Warren this year and Malcolm Brogdon.
But listen, if you look at the record after he went down, it's kind of shaky. They're probably like 500.
And you the main one that's always telling me people after they come back from playing in Team USA always play way better. Miles Turner, Team USA.
He did.
Miles Turner probably gonna be All-Star next year.
It's gonna be tough.
No, it's not. Not in the East. In the front court in the East.
And also, I think Sabonis might get traded.
Why? Contract?
Because they got to re-sign him after this year. And he's probably going to be in 6 man of the year contention again. Meaning somebody might come in and get that man like $80 million.
I'm not upset at that. I don't know where he would get traded to, but I'm not going to bank on Sabonis getting traded.
Celtics? Shit. They could use him.
Yes, the Pacers aren't going to trade with the Celtics.
If they give you picks, they might.
They're not. Yo, shout out to everybody saying that I look like number 21 on the Lakers. That's hilarious. I don't even know that man's name, but everybody was saying that I look like that man. But any final words, man?
I'm typing this list down.
Oh yeah, you making your list.
I gotta put it on.
He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Get your little noodle neck ass out of here. Shout out to everybody that watched my LeVar Ball interview. If you watching this video right now, do yourself a favor. Once we finish this show, go check out my LeVar Ball interview, as well as watch our LeVar Ball kind of exclusive that we had, a little exclusive behind the scenes look at LeVar Ball as he donated money to the Los Angeles Food Bank. Pavy was the cameraman. I would interview LeVar, and we've followed him as he donated stuff to the LA Food Bank. Shout out to the homegirl Julia. We appreciate you for allowing us to do that. Are you done with your list yet?
Yeah, and I took out the Magic and put the Pacers in.
You put the Pacers in over the Magic?
Yeah.
That's disrespectful. Vucci Mane coming back, bro. Come on, man. Jonathan Isaac is a year better. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
I think that he gonna make it, bro.
Come on, bro.
I think that he gonna make it, bro.
You disrespectful. He not gonna make it.
I think that he gonna make it.
How?
I think they have.
Unless they trade for Chris Paul, which I still think that's a stupid trade. No.
I think they have a good enough roster to make the playoffs, even if they don't trade for Chris Paul. But I don't think they have a good enough roster to do anything in the playoffs once they get there if they don't trade for Chris Paul.
No, bro. You don't need to trade for Chris Paul, and I don't think that Chris Paul makes you a playoff contender, but it doesn't make you that much better. That's why I don't think you need to trade for him. I really don't. But
it gets you to the second round.
All right, whatever. I'm still waiting on your list. People are upset at your list.
They can be upset at my list. I don't care.
Miriam said, "Hun, I'm saving this."
Save it,
huh? Save it. Yeah, the Clippers are not gonna be the fifth seed. You're wild.
Save it,
huh?
I said she could save it. Shout out Miriam, one of my favorite people on earth. She could save it.
Yeah, she's super cool. I saw her yesterday. She gave me some dap. Shout out to all the reporters out there that cover the Clippers.
They're actually super cool.
Shout out to the reporters that aren't dickheads.
Most of them,
some of them are, but not all of them.
Most of them who are like around our age are all cool. Most of them who are around our age are all cool. Now you'll see some who's like, I don't rock with you, but most of them who are around our age are all cool. For the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This shit is the audio bit rate is at 0. It could not be at 0. That means they would not be able to hear us. And yo, by the way, go check out LeVar Ball's Instagram. I'm like in the background of this picture. Somebody gonna say I did that on purpose. No, I didn't. I didn't even know these pictures were being taken.
Man, we don't care about being in no pictures.
Yeah, we don't care about being in no pictures, bro. We been here. I've been doing this shit. That's funny though, bro. I remember we legit got a segment on LeVar Ball. You can search it on our channel from like 2-3 years ago. And I talked about how I would react if I ever met LeVar Ball. And literally, LeVar was cool as hell, man. The media got to lay off that man, bro. He was mad decent, bro. He was super cool, man. He was legit like cool as fuck. He dapped us up, nice little strong handshake. Yeah, he was just cool, bro. Let's see. Let's go back to it. We've been talking about, we got so many episodes with this man. Okay, here we go. Big Baller Brand. This is, I don't even know when this clip is from. I'm sure I got the date on it. It's from episode 30. We were doing the 2017 playoffs.
Crazy.
What about it? I mean, now it's officially rolled out. The game bought some shoes.
This is back when they first started selling shoes.
They supporting the brand. They supporting the movement. It seems more like the entertainers and the basketball players and the athletes are supporting the movement than the actual people are. What do you think about that?
Why not? I mean, like we see in the music industry now, which is the music, which is the industry that I'm obviously in. It's all about independence.
Are you done with your list yet?
New way, because you realize, I can do this on my own.
Can you tell it to the people?
To my Eastern Conference?
Yes. We've been waiting on you to tell us your list, bro.
All right, so my final list.
What?
1 Sixers, 2 Nets, 3 Bucks, 4 Raptors, 5 Pistons, 6 Celtics, 7 Pacers, 8 Heat, 9 Magic, 10 Bulls, 11 Knicks, 12 Wizards, 13 Cavs, 14 Hornets, 14 Hawks, 15 Hornets.
You think the Hawks gonna be that bad again?
Have you seen their defense, G? That shit bad, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is
Where did I
bad,
have them on my
bro.
list? Do you know? You still got it up?
Nah, I think you had them at
Alright.
like 13 or something like that. They gonna be fun. That defense is bad, and they got a lot of young guys. They definitely gonna lose a lot of games again. They gonna be fun as hell to watch though.
Yeah.
But they gonna lose a lot of games again, and that defense is gonna be. That defense is terrible, bro. That defense is awful, and they lost their best defensive player, which is Dwayne Dedmon. He's with the Kings now.
Yeah.
That defense is gonna be god awful.
Yeah. But all right. Any final words?
I don't think so.
Yo, Serge Ibaka won a ring before Russell Westbrook.
Crazy.
Won a ring before Melo.
Crazy.
Won a ring before Harden. Won a ring before Deion Waiters. Won a ring before Nick Collison. Nick Collison got his jersey retired though. I will never forgive them for that.
What you mean?
That man does not deserve to have his jersey retired. That's like the Heat retiring Udonis jersey. I mean Udonis Haslem.
They might. They actually dead ass might. They dead ass might. He's like all time leading rebounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know he was all time leading rebounds.
All-time leading rebounds. And that he may be in games played too. Or
okay.
like
you know what? I didn't know that.
Played.
I didn't know he was all-time leader rebounds.
Yes. They might retire that man's jersey.
All right, never mind. I take that back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful, UD. I know you're a legend. But jersey retirement is a different thing. Well, then Iggy definitely getting his jersey retired.
He is.
I mean,
he
even though they escorted
Hall of
that
Fame,
man out.
fuck no. Jersey retired? Yes, he does deserve it.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. But all right, it's been Hoops and Brews. We'll get up with y'all next time. Shout out to everybody out there that was watching. Shout out to everybody that donated. Once again, shout out to the homie Off Topic K who donated. Shout out to the homie I'm Ram Vlogs who donated twice. Shout out to the homie Richard C. Wright Jr. who donated to us. Biggest donation of the night. We appreciate all you guys for the support. Make sure you check out this episode. It should be going up sometime, probably a little bit later on tonight or tomorrow morning. Make sure you go and you check out my LeVar Ball interview. You check out our LeVar Ball coverage. You also check out all of our Clippers coverage. You watch the behind the scenes. You watch my post game. Check out the last episode of Hoops and Brews. Subscribe to our Patreon. Patreon.com/HNB. Subscribe to this channel if you aren't subscribed right now. Send this video to your friend that's a Utah Jazz fan to piss them off because it's TPJ versus the Utah Jazz all season long. They ain't making the playoffs. You heard what I said. The Jazz ain't making the playoffs.
They're making the playoffs.
No, they ain't.
Now, how far they going, I don't know, but they're making the playoffs.
Any final words, Pavy?
The Jazz are making the playoffs.
Talk to the people. Get your plug in.
Yo, bet me.
I'm not making a bet.
Bet me a bottle.
I'm not making a bet.
Why?
Why?
Because you're not confident.
No, because
no,
because I tweeted even underneath that I believe 7 through 11 in the Western Conference are all interchangeable. So
you're not that confident, basically.
I said in the tweet probably 8, but then I put a shrug.
So you really not that confident?
When I put them 9, I said probably 8, but then I put a shrug.
You were more sure about Chris Middleton averaging 25 points.
Huh?
You were more sure about...
He averaged 24 the playoffs before.
In 7 games.
I don't
thought he was
care,
going to average 25 over 20?
Huh?
You thought he was going to average 25 over 20 games?
Yeah.
You're wild.
I did.
You were drunk.
I thought he was going to have a good playoffs.
You were drunk.
I thought he was going to have a really good playoffs.
You were drunk.
He wasn't who I thought he was. It's okay. It happens. I'm not betting about this Utah Jazz thing because it's close enough.
They are either.
I also said that they could probably be 8, but then I put a shrug underneath it. So everybody that's upset with me, I don't know what you upset about, bro.
Because you put them 9th.
It don't matter. They 9th to me. They not better than the Pelicans. They not better than the Mavericks. They don't have nobody on their team better than the best player on either one of them teams.
What about 2 through 5?
2 through 5.
What about 2 through 10?
No, they don't have a best 1-2 player than either of them teams.
What about 2 through 10?
2 through 10?
Or 3 through 10.
We can swap it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We can swap it out. We'll figure it out. We can swap it out. We'll figure it out. We gonna figure it out. They gonna figure it out. They gonna figure it out when they play each other. They gonna figure it out. They gonna swap it out when they play each other.
They didn't have a better 1-2 punch than Russ and PG and beat Russ and PG. Exactly. Stop.
Yes,
don't even try to argue. Don't try to discuss it.
No.
Stop.
No, but they had Derek Favors, bro. I think you really taken away from how much Derek Favors means to this team.
Now they got Bogdanovich.
They
now
don't
they got
have
Royce
the same amount of size.
Royce O'Neal.
They don't have the same amount of size
but
up front.
They can shoot better.
Yes, but they don't have the same amount of size.
They can shoot
they're not
better
going to be able to rebound.
offense.
They're not going to be able to play people in the interior like they did before. Rudy's going to get exposed a lot this year. The same way Draymond's going to get exposed a lot for the Warriors.
Out there with him.
No, who going to score? Who gonna score when Ed Davis out there?
Bogdanovich, Donovan Mitchell, and Mike Conley.
No.
They can't out.
No.
So none of them are capable of giving you 20 points on any given night? Lie.
Conley and Donovan Mitchell are.
Bogdanovich not?
I gotta see this happen in this offense though.
He can't give you 20 points?
That's because Oladipo got hurt. Oladipo don't get hurt. He not averaging that. He averaging 16.
That means he gave you 20 points some nights.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be expecting a night in and night out.
I didn't say night in and night out. I said any given night.
No fam. No. You remember what I said. Go ahead, get your plug in.
As always, man, follow me on Twitter at Pavy World, Pavy World, all one word. Pavverbs Volume 2 is out right now. Make sure y'all go check out pavverbs.com. That's PAVERBS.com. And yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Pavy's covering the Clippers versus Melbourne game on Sunday. So we will be doing Hoops and Brews after that game on Sunday so we can bring y'all the closest coverage. We will continue to do the afternoon brew. No longer doing a morning brew, only the afternoon brew. Unfortunately, we were just busy. I had to interview LeVar Ball and cover the game. I didn't have enough time to do the morning brew, so we'll do it when we can. Shout out to all of the fans. It's been Hoops and Brews Happy Hour. Once again, don't drink and drive. If you're over the age of 21, always drink responsibly. If you're under the age of 21 or 18 in Canada, you better not be fucking drinking. Don't do it. It's wrong. Today we were drinking the Claw, that White Claw, which if you haven't had one, you're not an adult. And if you are an adult, then go and have one and you'll enjoy it and you can thank us for it later. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to Dash Radio. Shout out to the LA Clippers. Shout out to Kawhi Leonard for answering my question. Shout out to Doc Rivers for being Doc Rivers. Shout out to my man Zubac, who I feel like me and Zubac are developing a personal relationship. But when I see Zubac in the future, and when Zubac is an all-star, and like it's going, you know how Stephen A. Smith had his Allen Iverson. I got Ivica Zubac. Stephen A. Smith had Allen Iverson. I got Zubac. Every time I see Zubac, and low key, I feel like Zubac wouldn't have worked out after the game. Because everybody else went into the locker room after the game. He came into the locker room after Doc Presser, but he was sweating like he had just finished working out. So I think he went to work out after the game. So Stephen A. Smith.
Pat does that sometimes.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, actually, I think he was doing that too because he went in the locker room. Stephen A. Smith got Allen Iverson. I got Ivica Zubac. Go check out my interview with him, man. We'll get up with y'all later, man. That's been Hoops and Brews. What?
So by the way, Stephen A. Smith got Ivica Zubac. I got Allen Iverson.
I mean, what Stephen A. Smith got?
Yeah, screenshot.
Oh no! I'm gonna put Zubac on Allen Iverson face on. Quite frankly, I'm gonna put my face on Stephen A. Smith. I do. I got Zubac. Shout out to Zubac, man. Dead ass. All right, we'll get it with y'all later.
Never seen love, but it's quite clear. Down for the idea, and I pray you are. I hope you are. Cause baby girl, to me you a star. Constellations everywhere you are. More liquor, no nigga. Don't treat you like this. Said more liquor, no nigga.